everybody. Sam,
Bit louder.
Josh, and
A
Jamie.
bit louder, they can't hear you.
Hello, everybody.
Still
Sam.
whispering, but okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
There we go.
Sam, Josh, and Jamie here today, answering evaluation question 7.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll switch over to Jamie now. Do you want to... Oh, you don't even have it up, do you? Why don't you have...
Well, I do
I'll
have
read
it
out
up,
the question.
actually.
I'll read
Oh,
out
you
the
do, go
question.
on.
I'll read out. Oh.
Do you want to read it out?
No, Jamie can.
All right, Jamie, you read out the question.
Evaluation question 7. Looking back at your prelim task, what have you learnt in the progression from that to the final product?
Okay, nice. That is the question. So, Sam,
Whoa.
what would you
Oh.
say you have learnt in the progression from that to the final product, just in general, before we...
Sorry, could you repeat that?
It's literally on the screen in front of you. But okay, what have
Looking
you
back.
learned in the progression from that to the final product? That being the prelim task.
Well, we have made substantial progress, haven't we?
Yep.
Josh's editing skills.
No, you individually.
You, Sam, not Josh.
Then we're gonna go through like all of us.
I have become a determined and motivated student.
Yeah.
I've actually started to find enjoyment out of blogging,
Oh yeah.
particularly when I review films that I have seen.
Yeah.
Because I like watching films.
What have you learnt though? Okay, so not much from Sam. Jamie, you're the
What have I learned? Well,
All right,
I
we'll
already
just
knew
skip
wait,
this
listen
part.
to this
All right,
though.
all right.
I already knew how to write.
Yeah.
What else did I learn?
No.
No,
What
I
have
learnt
you learnt
actually-
in terms of like media.
I learned a lot of things about films. I learned the difference between a film and a movie.
Is there a difference?
There is a difference. See?
All right, and then we'll
Nice.
go round. All right. Comment on how you found the preliminary exercise, and describe what the hardest thing was to overcome about the prelim. Oh no!
Right.
That's about this. Okay. Comment on how you found the preliminary exercise, like how you found it, and describe what the hardest thing was to overcome in R1.
No, I was in a different group to you.
No,
Oh,
I mean
the
in
film
our
opening.
film opening.
That's not what you. That's the question is, though. Isn't
No,
it?
no.
is what the
Comment on
question
how you
is.
found the preliminary exercise. So how you
Yeah.
found your one, and
And how
describe
difficult
what
it
the
was to
hardest thing was to over.
To
Oh no,
overcome
it
in your
is about
preliminary.
the prelim.
Is that been
Yeah.
the prelim or
Jamie's
R1?
right.
It doesn't
Yeah.
specify.
Jamie's
You don't specify.
Well, the thing. Okay, anyway, carry on. Right, so go on then, Jamie.
Right. I mean, probably the hardest thing in the preliminary exercise was it was most people's first time actually recording themselves. In my case, it was the first time I was recorded on camera. It was the first time our camera person was recorded. There was a few sound issues, a few acting issues. Editing was fine because editing wasn't too difficult. It was just simple cut and paste sort of process. But I think my preliminary task didn't go terrible. It could have been better, but at the end of the day, it's only a practice. It's a prelim for a reason. It's there so you do better in your final product, which I think we did, or I did.
Bravo.
There you go.
Yeah,
Go on, Sam.
that was very good. What?
Go on then, your Sam.
Well, I thought my acting ability was actually not bad in my prelim task,
Yeah.
Considering it was my first time acting.
Considering
On
the amount of harsh criticism you've got back from your acting.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Oh,
What
God.
criticisms have I got?
Well,
My
wouldn't worry about
acting
them,
is
Sam.
great.
Carry on.
My acting is great.
Yeah.
Well, when I had to edit some of the stuff, I wasn't really editing. I was just clipping stuff together because we had more experienced people in our group with that sort of thing. So you just use those people instead.
Use those people.
When I say use, I don't mean as a slave. Let me clarify that.
Use
It was from
Yep.
their free will. They decided
free will.
that they knew that they were the best, and they taught us how to edit a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, is that
Okay.
you
continue.
then? All right.
Go on, Josh.
Okay. On how you found the well, I guess our one was comedy, and we're not very funny. We're very funny in a horrible, like satire kind of evil way, and we couldn't do that because I had people in my group that were, I say, what's the lovely.
I'm sorry.
What do you call it? Cooperation in our group was the hardest because we had very different opinions. We had two people very nice people, who were very quiet.
I'm not gonna name any
Didn't
names.
have much input. The other one a little louder, bit more input, and I don't know. It was kind of just like, what are we doing? and everything. It's just a bit of a mess.
Actually,
but it was
let's say
alright.
what we thought of
Everyone
each
was
other's
okay.
prelims. That would be clever, wouldn't it?
What was that, sorry?
Can you remember my prelim?
Yeah.
Mine was one where I was like, "Mum, I've got powers."
Mum of
That one. What do you think of that one?
Of your one?
Yeah.
I thought it was better than our one. Because our one was, we relied on editing to make it funny because it wasn't funny at all.
I
There's
thought
bits
yours
with
was
puns
actually
in
quite funny in the end.
there. What?
It was like something that you put on YouTube, wasn't it?
What, my one?
Yeah.
It was a mess. It was just,
Yeah,
it was just a mess of editing, just throwing
Jamie's-
it together.
Jamie's wasn't even meant to be a comedy, and I
I
thought
can't
it was
remember.
funny.
What was your one, Jamie?
Mine was
You
a
had a
documentary,
moustache.
wasn't it?
Oh,
How to do-
yeah.
I wasn't
Right
even
now.
into. I wasn't into watching. I was so happy I wasn't into watch it.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright, okay.
God.
Okay, now Jamie, were you happy with your one?
I'm happy with it because I think it went so much better than I expected. We got the genre of documentary, and the first thing I thought was, "This is going to be dreadful. We're going to fail." And then, at the end of the day, did the research we needed, got it done, and it came out better than I expected. I think people found it comedic. wasn't the intentions, but at the end of the day, it was just a cringy piece of a mess of a work, wasn't it? Really, it was kind of just me talking like a very sophisticated gentleman when I'm clearly not. At the end of the day, it worked. It did its job. It hit its genre. It hit its targets.
There you go. Sam, you?
What?
What about you? Be totally honest on your one. Were you happy with it?
No, to be honest, my acting was actually quite poor. I could have had a bit better acting skills there. But I thought how it all clipped together made sense. The storyline was alright, considering it was only like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, that's true.
It has powers. Made sense.
Josh's made no logical sense, but it was supposed to be
Yeah,
comedy, and I thought it was
Mine
really
made
funny.
no sense. Bad part was just everything. The puns in it were terrible. But apparently people found it funny. But I don't know how. I think it was because it was so bad it was funny, and because editing made it somewhat bearable. I hated it. I thought it's an embarrassment. But
Embarrassment to media kind.
anyway, moving on. How does your this is the next question. How does your final 2-minute film opening demonstrate a progression in the standards of filming compared to your preliminary? So, how's it gotten better compared to your prelim, pretty much?
Well, the editing's got like so much better, especially the fight scene, where there's like really
I
cool
think
gunshots
filming.
and stuff.
I guess editing still counts by that, but like actual camera shots and stuff.
Okay, I can answer this one.
Oh god, I know Jamie's gonna
I'm
ramble about
I'm
this
gonna
one. Isn't he?
answer
All right, go on then,
because-
Jamie. You go.
No, 'cause I'm gonna bust your ego here, Josh.
Yeah,
Your ego.
he
You
doesn't-
did
he
good.
doesn't
You did a good job at actually recording it, Josh. Your camera work was actually quite impressive. I was impressed.
Oh.
When I first saw that you moved around quite a lot when you was recording, but yeah, they actually worked. The dynamic camera worked very well, and it showed it made the scene more frantic. It actually worked a lot better than it would have if it was a stationary camera.
Sam, you hearing?
You know,
What are you on about?
it was good.
Jamie's
It was
complimenting
good.
me.
Wow.
It was good.
Jamie's
I
complimenting my
enjoyed it.
camera skills.
Compared to my prelim, where it was just a static camera. There you go.
If
Our
I'm being
one was
honest, I
static as
thought
well, prelim. But
Josh's
anyway,
directory
Our
skills
recording was so much
were
better.
well, there you
lower
go.
than
So you
average.
think the standards of filming has gotten better compared to prelim?
A lot better. Yes.
I'd say the same for mine, only because our one in our first one was static as well, and it was just on a tripod. We actually had like 2 cameras, but we didn't move them at all. We just zoomed in on editing and stuff.
Yeah, but considering that we weren't allowed to leave the school for the preliminary, were we really?
That's
Only
true.
a little bit.
Yeah.
And for our filming, we found like a really cool location, didn't we?
Yeah. All right. What about you, Sam? What do you say about the filming compared to your prelim? Like in our one, the film.
Does locations count still?
I guess in a way, standards of filming, whatever that means.
Well, I think we had a better camera, didn't we? Or did we use?
Yeah,
my
we had
camera?
better camera. We used your one.
We had a way better camera.
Yeah.
Much better camera because we had the school
So
camera.
that probably helped quite a bit. And we had like equipment, stands and stuff.
Yeah. We had
Lights we couldn't
location-
use.
Lights we couldn't use because there wasn't
Did we
any
even bring the
electricity.
lights?
Yeah, we
took-
did, we
took
didn't use them.
The red one, yeah.
I don't
but
know
we didn't
what
use
we
it.
were expecting to do. Like,
Well, if the
told Josh
power
that.
did work, which it didn't,
Oh, I told him.
But it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't work.
it was worth a try.
It wasn't.
Well, it was, but okay, sure. So, standards of filming overall just got much better compared to the prelims, we all think, yeah?
I think it's probably the same for all the other groups as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's got worse, did they? I think you can really get worse in the prelims.
Once you film once and realise how bad your filming was, you kind of go, right,
Yeah,
don't
you
do
go,
that again.
Well, that was awful. Let's never
Let's
do
not do
again.
that. Yeah.
So, lastly, what do you think you have learned from completing the coursework overall? Who wants to go first?
So coursework is
Cool.
everything on the
I
blog.
think, yeah, mainly just on the
Planning and stuff.
final
Prelim
film
and
opening.
final
Yeah,
film opening.
just-
Mainly on those two,
yeah.
I'd say.
So we haven't actually completed it, but yeah.
All like elements of the planning were a lot of help.
What do you think you've
Scripts
learnt?
and stuff.
We've learnt to plan, yeah.
Yeah. If we wouldn't have planned, we would just
It
gone
would have
out.
just been a mess.
not
Yeah, it's
knowing
like
what
we
we're
didn't really
doing.
plan the first day of filming,
No.
which we just scrapped all the footage from that.
We got so many bloopers and stuff. didn't we?
Yeah, we got loads of bloopers and behind the scenes stuff from that.
As you can
We didn't use
see
it at all.
on our
Yeah,
blogs.
On our blogs. Yeah.
Self-promotion.
Check me out, Sam Hooper, GBH.
Oh, check him out.
I'd say we learn how to do fight scenes. We learnt to plan. We learned
Choreograph.
the importance,
Of teamwork.
choreography and
Teamwork.
teamwork.
Because if we all just
True
throwing
teamwork.
ideas about,
That's right. Yeah.
one person needs to talk at a time.
Communication.
Yeah.
Communication is key. Otherwise, it becomes a mess.
Like this.
Like this. This is a bit of a mess.
This is unorganised.
Because this is unorganised.
Mm.
But
We're unorganised.
This is proof.
this is proof.
This is proof that if you don't plan, this is the outcome.
This is the outcome.
Okay.
Just a terrible podcast.
Let it be a lesson to you.
Always plan what you're going to do. Otherwise, yeah.
That's a lesson for life, kids. There you go.
Kids.
Well, I think. Is there anything else that we learnt overall?
I mean,
Don't know what we need to talk about.
you very much learnt how to use.
Oh
After
yeah, we
Effects
haven't
to a
really
high
talked about that.
standard.
We got better at editing.
Josh.
I
better
learnt how
editing.
to use After Effects.
I can now use Premiere quite quickly and effectively.
Yeah, we could. We've all just gotten better generally at just things. We all know how to use Blogger.
Sam
We
can
really
use emails and Prezi.
Sam
I
can
can use
use
Photoshop.
Prezi.
Jamie's learnt a bit of Photoshop.
Yeah.
Sam's learnt lots of writing skills and reviewing skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've learnt After Effects.
Sam learnt
and
how to be an encouraging team leader
Sam's-
and
What was
give
that up at my blog?
true encouragement.
I was motivating the team.
Sam was
Yep.
motivating the team. Sam's learnt how to be a better actor.
Yeah,
Actually,
very
yeah.
better, much better
He's gotten
actor.
a
He
better
can
actor.
he can now not laugh.
All right. Well, is that all? Is that all? I think that's all.
Which I saw.
We've
Yeah.
learnt a lot from this.
Thanks, Miss.
Thanks,
Mrs.
Mrs. Both Mrs.
Yeah, cheers, boys. You think you give yourself a pat on the back? We've done half Ray level.
We're
Come
gonna
on,
pat
boys.
each other on the back.
Yeah,
Jamie,
I'm-
pat
I'll-
yourself on the
Jamie's
back.
pat yourself on the back, Jamie, because we're
Yeah.
together, but you're not. But
yeah, I'm lonely.
well, thank you for listening
This
or
has been
watching.
Sam Hooper.
This has been. Come on, let's do the outro, Sam.
This has been Sam Hooper, BBC News.
No,
Da, da, da,
it's not.
da, 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 da. That
Well, it
wasn't.
is, is
That
it?
definitely
It's
wasn't
not
the
BBC News. no.
BBC News
It's not
one.
ITV News.
I'm sorry about that. I couldn't
Um,
remember it.
There you go. Thank you for listening or watching. That's Sam.
Thank you.
I've
Are they
been
watching?
Josh. I don't know. But yeah, there's gonna be someone on screen.
This
and
has
Jamie
been-
as well.
2017 podcast.
Yeah, well, I
Valuation
guess
question
whatever.
7.
Well. See you later. Bye bye. Go and watch Outlaw.
Yeah.
The film opening
It's coming out
Good film.
coming out
near
never.
you.
20
In a cinema
2019.
near you.
2019. If we get our act together, which
If
probably
we get money.
if we get money.
Yeah,
See you
please
later.
fund us.
Ta-ra.
Fund us, please. We need it.